Hey friends, this is Becky. So this is my third time filming this video. So what happened was the first one, it was just all over the place because I screwed up, and I'm going to show you the mistakes that I've made here. The second time I had to go get a new iPhone because I have no space. It was an iPhone 10, but it only had like 65 gigs of savings space available, and so I had used it all up. I had deleted so many apps and everything, and I still did not have enough space. So I told my husband, look, it's acting up. I have no space. I need a new phone. So I took it in, and let me tell you what happened there. Okay, so I took in my phone, and I traded it in, and they said that they would give me $800 for my phone. So I thought that they were going to give me $800 outright, and I was going to pay the difference, which was like $100, 74 with tax, so 174, and the phone would be mine. That's not how it works. So they gave me $800 for my phone, but what they're going to do is for 36 months, they are going to be crediting our bill like $25. So it's still the same price. There's no interest on it or anything, but I still feel like I'm obligated to them to stay with them for 3 years because I have this phone. Now, you know, AT&T is fine, but I know that there are cheaper plans out there. And, you know, we were thinking of going with Cricket, but, yeah, I don't know. It just, I needed a new phone because I need to get these videos out, because I want to get these videos out. And so, yeah, it is what it is. I got my phone, and it's just going to be coming out of the account and stuff, and that's that. So anyways, let me go into what happened. Okay, so I don't have any cash to stuff or anything because I had already dispersed it out into all of the envelopes. And as I said, I had done this video already, and so I thought I was all done with that. And for some reason, it didn't save. And when I was in there and the guy was helping me, you know, get everything onto my new phone, you know, he said, push cloud and everything will be saved. Well, my video was not, okay? So this is the third time, and here I am doing it again. So what happened? Okay, my pay, okay, obviously it's not in there, but I got paid. I got paid the 30th of, well, I think the pay came in yesterday, but you know, it's every Friday, so that's what I counted it as, the 31st. But yeah, I got paid Wednesday. So with my paycheck from December 31st, it's in purple. I'm paying Spectrum and I'm paying YouTube. Now, Spectrum had already been paid at the beginning of the month with the first paycheck, but that was for the month of December. So now with, you know, like I like paying my utilities with the last paycheck, and that takes care of the next month coming up. So Spectrum, we're going to go ahead and pay with this paycheck, and it is due on January 5th. So I have it coming out right here. And then on the 1st, I have YouTube going out right here. I'm sorry, I just hear my dogs barking out there, and they're little chihuahuas, and the neighbor has a pit bull, so I get a little bit stressed sometimes when I hear them barking and stuff. I just want to make sure they'll be okay. Okay, so there it is, Spectrum and YouTube. I still need to come in here and plot out all the bills and everything and see how this works. You know, because I do tend to do it on the computer. I have a spreadsheet that I use, and it is all color-coded and everything. And it has what bills are coming out when, you know, with which paycheck. So I've been basically doing the paycheck method just on the computer, but I'm going to try it on paper, see how it goes. I'm going to stick with it for at least 6 months and see how this works. So anyways, we had my pay. Now this mortgage escrow, As I said, we paid off our house. I think it was last week or the week before. And so they sent us the money that was in escrow. That's $8,400. That is money that is going for our taxes for this year and for the house insurance. So I do have it down here. So with this paycheck, I had Spectrum, which is about 120. I can't remember exactly how much it's going to be. So 120, and then YouTube $12.98. It's $132.98 coming out. That balance is in here, and this is where I really got screwed up. I was trying to be a little proactive and take out cash for the next 2 weeks. The reason I was doing this is because, I don't know if y'all remember, but I had said in December, well, yeah, earlier this month, that my paycheck was a little bit smaller than expected because I haven't been picking up any extra hours since the house is paid off. And also, I took 1 day of vacation because I called in sick. And so since I'm night shift, I did not get the night differential and I didn't get the weekend pay. And so it was just straight pay. And so it was smaller than what I was anticipating. So what I wanted to do was take out the cash because I knew, or at least I thought that, you know, maybe my paycheck would be small again because I haven't been picking up hours still. But what I did was, with my husband's paycheck of the 24th, I went ahead and paid the utilities. And so I really didn't need to take out all that cash, but I did, and I thought I would try it. Well, it doesn't work because my little pea brain just got too confused. So what I had done was taken out the money for clothing, entertainment, and family, which comes out only once a month at the beginning of the month. And then I had doubled up the groceries, our spending, my husband's spending, and Gabriel's money, and doubled those up. So I kept this money that's in this red box. I kept what we need for this week. And then I went back to the bank today and redeposited the $560 because it was just too confusing to mess with. And then also what I messed up, because with my husband's paycheck, since we've already put all the money into the Roth IRA for this year, the extra money that we were doing for the Roth, we were putting it into mutual funds. Well, down here, okay, I already whited it out because, like I said, I had already done this video. Anyways, it said here, mutual funds, $500. I thought I had put this money and sent it through to Fidelity, but apparently I didn't. I had set the money aside, but I never actually took the next step of sending it through. So since we have a tour of Texas Tech to go to see if my son wants to go to that school, that $500 that was for the mutual funds, I went ahead and set it aside up here in the sinking funds as miscellaneous. And I don't believe that we're going to need the whole $500, but it is there available for us while we are there in Lubbock. Now, since I redeposited the $560, I now have enough in the account to go ahead and put the $500 into the mutual funds. So $550 here, so that's the $500 from last week plus the $50 that goes in from my paycheck. So that is where we are. So the envelopes, redepositing money, sinking funds, we have the house maintenance of $50, car maintenance of $50, Gabriel's college of $250, and then the taxes, which was the escrow money of $8,400. And then into the mutual funds, just $550. So I had already separated all the cash out, and we all got our cash. Now with my money, the $100 that I have, I went ahead, rolled the dice, and I put the cash into the jar here, the dollar challenge. And so I had rolled an 8, and I had rolled the 8. That's what went in here. The rest I put, I don't have my wallet with me. I put $25 into the, well, let me just make sure that I'm adding this up correctly. So I put $25 into the beauty account. I put $20 into the makeup. And then I had $8 for the dollar thing. So that's $53, okay? And then I put, I believe it was like 15, I want to say 15 into the food. Yeah, into, you know, if I wanted to go out to eat or something. So that's what, $68. And then I had some money in spending. But you know what? I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So what do I have in spending? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So I have 37 in here right now. I don't think that's what I had to begin with, but I know that $20 went to, there's 88. I went to H-E-B and I purchased a protein drink, a protein shake mix. So I'm going to start a new envelope. So I have my my beauty one. Is that all? Yeah, it says beauty. Okay. And so I'm going to start another one for health, and that'll be for protein shakes and vitamins and stuff like that, because they tend to, you know, proteins, they're kind of pricey, and I don't feel right just taking it out of our account, out of our joint money and stuff, the grocery funds, just for something for me that is going to be that expensive. So I'll just go ahead and pay for it. So I'm going to start budgeting for that next. So yeah, that is where it is. I'm sorry that it's still kind of all over the place with this video, but hopefully having this new phone, I won't have to worry about deleting so much stuff in order to get a video out, and I won't be making these huge mistakes again. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow, because I want to do a video on, you know, let y'all know what my goals are for this year. Financial goals, personal goals, you know, it's the beginning of a new year. So it's time to start working on goals. I will not say resolutions, because resolutions do not work for me. They last for about a week. And so not doing that. These are goals. And with the goal, you have to have steps as to how you are going to reach that goal. So yeah, we will talk about that tomorrow. So like I said, I'm sorry about this video being the third time and I don't have everything out there. But you know, if you still like, subscribe, you know, come on and join us, and let's see where all of this stuff takes you. And hopefully, you know, you guys can get a little bit of information, and I can help y'all out as to how to get out of debt, how to budget, and give y'all a little bit of a hands up, thumbs up, and good job. Okay, sometimes we need a pat on the back, people to tell us we're doing a good job. Okay, I will talk to you guys later.